Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Aisha. This channel we focus on fashion, style and how to get the most out of your wardrobe. So if that's something you're interested in, stick around and subscribe. So I've been shopping, not full price, but on the resale market. I've been shopping on Depop, Vinted, and I picked up some really great pieces. So let's jump into today's video. So the first item I picked up was this blazer, this checkered blazer, which I absolutely love. The colours are so rich and it's just going to go perfectly with loads of things in my wardrobe. I picked this up for £8. I didn't send any offers. This was the exact price that he was selling it for. It's by the brand Atelier Torino. So potentially an Italian brand. I absolutely love it. I've already worn it. It fits so perfectly into my wardrobe. I ended up picking up that blazer because I wanted to get away from wearing my black blazer, which I constantly wear. I wanted to add some fun element to my wardrobe. Getting dressed is such a big thing for me. It's such a big deal. I love to get dressed. I love to get cute. I love when I look into my wardrobe, I have pieces that bring me joy. I never want to have anything sitting in my wardrobe. It doesn't make me feel excited to pick it up. But with this blazer, I definitely feel like I'll be reaching for it a lot. Okay, sticking with Depop, the next item I picked up was this brown wool coat. So originally I was looking to introduce a brown coat into my wardrobe. So while I was on Depop, I found this wool coat by the brand Peter Christian. It's a British brand, which I love. And I just love the detail. I love the velvet collar and then the wool details and then like this paneling. So when you wear it, it almost creates like an hourglass. And then it has a few buttons down the front. I love, love, love this piece. Again, the seller was amazing. She was really sweet. I believe I may have sent an offer. If I did, I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember how much I paid for it. But it's just really beautiful. Look at the detailing at the back. And that's what I love about buying pre-loved vintage pieces, because it's the design elements. And I think that's what I'm craving. I just want that middle ground where I'm finding really unique pieces at great prices. And also just pieces that kind of tell a story. I love vintage pieces. I like to envision the type of person that wore the clothing before. What did she do for work? What type of life did she lead? Jumping into vintage, I picked up this amazing coat. Okay, so you're probably not going to be able to see the beauty of the jacket, but once I show the try on bit. So I picked this up from Vinted with another item which is too small for me. It was just a dress. I believe I paid, how much did I pay for this? I paid £30, 32.50 including delivery and buyer's protection. But I bought it as a bundle, which means you can buy multiple items from that buyer and they'll give you like a 50% discount. By the brand Wayward, which it kind of explains the funky designs. I absolutely love this jacket. I love the velvet hood. I think that's so unique. It's so chic. It's very 80s, is it 80s, 90s? Very vintage. When I walk into my wardrobe, I want to feel excited by the pieces I have. I want to feel excited to get dressed. You guys are going to love this next item. It was the cheapest item I picked up. It's so good. It's such a nice piece. Somebody stopped me the other day and asked me where this item was from because it's that good. Isn't she gorgeous? Let's get into her. So yes, I have two red bags already. However, I wanted a larger bag. This bag reminds me of the Louis Vuitton Speedy bag. She's so good. She's that good. I think I need to name her. I've already worn her several times. As I said, you can see my purse and things are still in here. Oh, that's where my earring was. She's so spacious. This is from the brand Linea, Linea, and it was £3. I'm going to put the receipt up so you can see. I ended up paying around six something, including buyer's protection and delivery. I don't think I've ever spent £3 on a bag before, especially on a large bag. Brand new, that's crazy. So less than £10. It isn't leather, but it looks so good. It's a structured bag, which means that it's going to keep its shape. I don't really mind if it gets scratched or anything. I think as it gets more battered, beaten, worn in, it's going to look even better. She is the moment. Okay, sticking with bags. Next item I picked up was this real leather East-West style shoulder bag. I believe I paid £9 for this, including buyer's protection and delivery. So it was about £7, which I think is great for a real leather bag. There's no way you could find a real leather bag for £7. I mean, on the high street or in the stores. So it's in really great condition again. I can just see that the leather's going to get better and better over time as it softens up. It's by the brand Michael Ambers. Michael Ambers. He has this really unique clasp, which, I mean, I could turn it into a clutch bag also if I put the handles in, which is great. Always trying to get more ways out of my pieces. I love this. It's such a cool bag. The next item I picked up was this navy blue wool coat. What I was looking for was a jacket that has a tie belt, as I was looking for something that would be almost like a dupe of the YSL coat. You know, I love YSL on this channel, and I'm always trying to find pieces that have that same vibe, that same feel. And I came across this coat, which was the cheapest coat that I picked up. It was only £11. £11 for 100% wool coat is crazy. In a really great condition. And that's the thing on Vinted. I feel like a lot of the ladies that I buy the pieces from, they've kept their clothes in really great condition. I love the detail of this pockets. It's by the brand Windsmoor, which I've been finding really lovely pieces. If you've watched my last video, you'll know what the next piece is. I picked up this leopard print jacket. Oh, this is that special piece. Now, this coat was from the brand Oasis. It's a British brand. I'm not sure if that brand is still in circulation or operating at the moment. This was practically brand new. I paid £23 for this. £23 for a full coat is crazy. I'm just so happy I got this deal. I went for this print because not only is it big, but I also love the shade. This is the piece you bring out when you're meeting someone for the first time. You want to make an impression. You want to feel great. This is that piece. It's definitely a conversation piece. And it's something that I'll have in my wardrobe for a really long time. I don't have any leopard print jackets, so I know that I'm going to definitely be reaching for this a lot this season.
She wore it to every wedding, funeral, special occasion, because she knew exactly how it made her look and how it made her feel.
Right.
Moving into shoes, I did manage to pick up one pair of shoes, which were these boots from H&M. Now, I'm an avid H&M shopper. I had never seen these on the website. They must have sold out straight away, because how did I manage to miss these beauties? How? These are burgundy over-knee square toe boots. You know how I feel about square toe. I love square toe. They are a little bit narrow for my wide feet. Now, as I start wearing them, they will stretch out, or I may just get them stretched. I think they're so nice. They're so cool. They're so different. I don't think I've seen boots like this before, or if I have, I've missed them. But I love these. I'm so excited to wear these. The last item is probably my favorite item, because when I received it, it looked even better in person. You know, when you get those pieces that they look great online, but then you get them, you feel them, you try them on, and it just looks better than you expected. This is her. You're probably thinking, girl, another fur coat? Yes, another one. She's a fur coat, but she's in like a bomber style. Like, where have you seen that? Do they even make coats like that anymore? She's just so good. And she's by the brand, what's the brand? The brand is Astra, Antirol for Astra London. So another London company, made in England. Again, practically perfect condition. It has a bit of a musty smell, which is going to be cleaned, but she's practically brand new. It looks so expensive, and I only paid, I believe, £23. Let me double check. I feel like I'm saying everything was £23. This jacket was £29, so that's including delivery. Less than £30. There's no way you'll get a coat like this, and it's heavy, on the high street for £30. Okay, so in total, I spent £129.42 for all of these items. So for 5 jackets, a blazer, 2 bags, and boots, I paid 129 British pounds. That's crazy. I've basically bought my whole autumn winter wardrobe for less than £130. Vinted. If you haven't been on Vinted after today, please just go and have a look on Vinted. This video is not sponsored. Of course it's not sponsored. If you like this type of video, I'll probably do more. Before I wrap up this video, I'm going to share some tips. Vinted is just an online platform like eBay where you can sell pieces and you can buy pieces. So I've sold a few pieces on there, which I've had a great experience. However, be careful. So if the price is super low, even though that bag was £3, I looked at the person's profile and it looks quite genuine. Sometimes people are uploading stuff for very cheap and they are actually scammers. So there was somebody on Vinted that had taken pictures of a Bottega bag from Vestiaire and was selling it on Depop for like £5. Now, let's be serious. There's no way somebody's going to be selling a brand new Bottega mini pouch for £5. So just go through their page and check that their prices are kind of reasonable. So if they're selling something for £3, you're probably going to find something for like 5, 7. Prices will vary, and if that person has reviews. So all the people that I bought from had really great reviews. What I actually like about Vinted is that you can you provide feedback for the customer and they provide feedback for you as a seller. Also, once you receive your item, you inspect it and ensure that everything is okay. Then you let Vinted know by selecting everything's okay, and then the buyer will get their money. So if you're not happy with the item, it's not as described, you can dispute it. You have 2 days, 48 hours to dispute it, which is great. Also, when you're browsing and you're looking for things, Vinted will start to create a feed of things that you've been searching for, or that you've been liking, you've been favoriting, and then they will just feed you things that you like. So that's actually how I found some of the pieces. Once I bought one item, they'll show me something similar. When I bought the leopard print coat, they showed me this coat and I was like, oh, okay, I like that. And then under each item, they'll have the name of the brand and you can click on the brand and it will show you other items from that brand. So now that I know that I love the brand Astra for my faux fur coats, and I love the brand Windsmoor for my wool coat. So those are two brands that if you're looking for jackets similar to these that you can actually search, I'll leave them down below in the description box. Also, just like eBay, other resale platforms, you'll be able to favourite items that you like, but be aware they go quick. If you've got your notifications on for Vinted, things sell out very fast. There's been times where I've been scrolling, I've gone to favourite something and it's immediately been sold. I'm not encouraging you guys to go and spend on there. There's a lot of users on the platform. And that is the end of the video. I've rambled on enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make. Let me know if you bought anything from Vinted and what deals you have found. I would love to know. Or any other platforms. It doesn't have to be Vinted. Let me know the deals you got down below because nobody told me about Vinted. Am I late to the party? Vinted is my new spot. Maybe this could be a series. Maybe I can go around and finding the best pieces. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.